Hi, this is Anna, English teacher. And who is Anna? I am a British trained teacher now living in Canada. I am a native English speaker, which means that English is my first language. I also speak a little French, Spanish, Portuguese and Arabic just for fun, but I do mean just a little bit. I have been teaching and training for over 10 years. I am highly qualified, having attended one of the top universities in England, and I hold a BA Ed Hons, which is a Bachelor of Arts in Education with a dual specialty in Science and Education. And this is actually me when I graduated from university, and that's actually the colours for the University of Reading. And why Anna? Why choose me as your teacher? My English as a second language, ESL, experience is extensive. I lived in the Middle East for a number of years, working as a traditional teacher in an international school and as an instructor with the British Council, administering and teaching the EEL test. I also possess corporate experience as well, having worked as a consultant providing training and development services to prestigious clients such as the Royal Bank of Scotland, 3M, Hertz, to name a few. I'm able to offer an extremely unique perspective, having lived and worked in very culturally different places. I'm currently enhancing my skills by returning to university to specialise in additional areas. My philosophy. I believe that each student is unique and like to treat each one accordingly. Education should be a lifelong journey in the pursuit of knowledge. I personally enjoy learning in every way that I can. This is reflected in both my personal and professional life. I also like to try and keep things simple. One teacher and one student equals great learning. Learning styles. I've always found it fascinating how we all learn in different ways. Accordingly, as teachers, we should teach in a different way. I personally learn primarily in a kinesthetic way, learning by doing. I also like to incorporate visual and audio styles as well. I like to work closely with a student to identify their learning style. This enables the teaching to be of more benefit to the student. Areas of specialty. Business English, presentations and public speaking, meetings and facilitation, communication skills using the telephone, professional email, interview preparation, and this is a particular passion of mine. I've conducted many interviews myself, I've attended many interviews myself, so I can really give you a unique perspective from either side of the fence. Job application services can actually proof your application before you submit it. Resume writing services. If you do want some help writing your resume, again, we can help you with that. Travel English for business. General conversation. Greetings. Using the telephone. Now this is a skill that so many ESL students find ridiculously hard, so I'm going to be doing quite a push on how to use the telephone effectively. Asking for and giving directions. Eating out. Going shopping, one of my favourite things. And going to the bank. Going to the doctors. Very important to know how to really let somebody know you're not feeling very well. Talking to strangers and making small talk. And travel English. I have travelled extensively, so I can really offer some great advice at the airport, on a plane, at the hotel, directions, eating out, exchanging money, going to the store and other shopping excursions, talking to strangers, professional writing services, resume writing, job applications, visa applications. I've been through that process myself, so I promise you I know just how difficult it can be. Formal letters, marketing materials. So these are some quite unique writing services that I'm offering, and academic ones. So if you do need some help with an assignment, happy to help you with that. Test preparation. TOEFL and IELTS. I am familiar with the multitude of other tests, but to be quite honest, I recommend these as being the best ones. IELTS primarily because it's British Council and tends to be the tests which most immigration bodies actually use, and academic bodies. But I am happy to talk about other tests as well if you would like. And also children's lessons. Qualified elementary school teacher, so more than happy to help in these areas. Reading, writing, grammar, speaking, listening, test preparation, or if you're actually getting correspondence from your child's school and you're not really sure what's going on, happy to help there as well. So if you've got a letter from your child's school and you really want some translation services with that, what on earth does it mean? Let me know. And study skills. So how does it work? Contact me to arrange for your free trial lesson. This will allow us to see if we will work well together. That's important, you know. We'll plan your curriculum, which is your learning plan together. So we'll study what you would like to study. So we'll focus on those particular areas. Rather than me dictating to you exactly what we're going to study, you will decide. I will, of course, give you some suggestions and help you with things like pronunciation work and things like that, and I'll certainly make some suggestions. So, you know, I'm not going to let you try and struggle on with something. And you decide how many lessons you would like, and it's really as simple as that. I'll tell you how many lessons I think you might need, but really, with learning, it's such a hard number to dictate on there. Okay, how much does it cost? This is really what people need to know, bottom line. $25, one lesson, or 5 lessons at $25. After that, prepared to offer a discount. So if you go for 10 lessons, that's $23 a lesson. If you actually want to go for 20 lessons, that's $400. So it's only $20 a lesson, which is just fantastic. When I worked in the Middle East, I provided private tuition and I was charging anywhere between $50 to $100 per lesson. And I actually had no problem in getting that money whatsoever. People were more than happy to do that. So, I mean, for you guys, doing it over the internet, paying through PayPal, it's just excellent. Couldn't be any easier than that. So if you want to contact me, even if you just want to ask some questions, happy to accept them. You can visit the website, anna-english-teacher.webs.com. Also contact me via email on my Gmail. That's anna.english.teacher.2010@gmail.com. And then finally, where most of the lessons will take place, Skype, the all-important Skype, Anna-English-Teacher or Anna-English-Teacher. Please contact me on there. Very much looking forward to working with some new students. Very exciting. As I say, learning is a lifelong journey for me as well as for you. So I'd be happy to join you on your journey, and I hope you'll join me on mine.